Hello there. Welcome to Magic with Melly. I have a card reading for you. So, first out is Page of Pentacles. Friends, there's offers, there's new energy, there's this is giving new perspectives and new opportunities surrounding the new perspective. Or even someone asking and receiving. Ooh. Let's see what these are. Someone needs to tap into saying yes more often, enjoying themselves. Yeah, this is giving someone's been holding back. There's communication that wants to come in. Someone sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, and they've had a hard time maybe admitting to themselves that this is it. That's so cute, friends. Let's see what else for the collective. Why did they have a hard time admitting something? They had a hard time admitting their feelings, I think. They maybe had a lot of abundance, kind of like maybe for every wand, maybe there was an option and they didn't know where to put themselves. But now I'm hearing that someone's choosing you. You're going to figure out who it is in your own divine timing. But perhaps they've been really patient when it comes to you, hoping that you would choose them back. Maybe they've been choosing you for a while, but you weren't like aware. Someone probably has access to your social media and has had access for some time. These want to come out. Seven of Swords with the Chariot. Yeah, someone's been watching you for some time, and it's like maybe you connected, and like they found out that some of the energy is mutual and not one-sided, so they're like, what do I do now? Like maybe they weren't ready to leave things behind because they weren't sure, because you weren't sure. Now that you're sure, they're more sure than they were before. It's like maybe the amount of self-doubt they had was the doubt coming from you, and then the doubt coming from you made them not take action. They took it as their own self-doubt, something like that. It's the energy feels really mirrored. Okay, let's see what else is for the collective to know. That's good. Can the collective know to progress how they want to? Ooh. Okay, we have the Tower reverse. We have 5 of Wands and 6 of Wands. Look at that progression, friends. It's like this looks more uniform. Maybe both sides are on the same page now. Both sides have surrendered to the Tower moment. Justice reverse. Okay. Justice is being served, though. It's kind of, I'm hearing like watching someone go through the karma they deserve is not easy. The Star card. Someone thinks you're rare. Someone thinks you're very special. And because of that, maybe they weren't able to give you the world in the past, but they're working on it. It's giving like they see what this is. They see the equal give and take. They see the, like, oh my goodness, they see good things here, but I think they feel stuck in their situation right now. Yeah, they don't necessarily have the space for this. I'm hearing though they're working on, it's giving Hermit, like someone needs it. Like I had to I had to find it, right? So someone, Page of Cups. This person could be younger than you or less experienced than you. And as they gain more experiences, they're somehow guided to you anyway. That's cute. You're someone's star. You're someone's warmth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this justice. You're someone's guidance. You're someone's, like, consider yourself the North Star for this person. Like, they might look to you for, they might need your help, but they also don't want to drag you through it. That's the thing. So they are, if you feel like they've pulled away or at a distance, it's because they're protecting you from something. Could be protecting you from themselves, could be protecting you from someone they know shouldn't be around them. They're like having to, if what they think they need to do is move, that takes time. That takes maybe months, weeks. That takes saving the money, if that person ever saves the money. Like, you gotta be aware that some things, the best things are worth waiting for, but like, you have to act as if you already have it and be okay with the fact that you don't yet, that it's on its way to you. King of Wands. That back of the deck was King of Wands reversed though. Like, someone definitely is giving, like, someone's protecting you from themselves, because like, if they were thinking with their wand, that causes a lot of delays, right? Like how for every wand there was maybe an option and they didn't know where to put themselves. Let's see. The back was Page of Pentacles. Let's see what these ones are. It's getting hard to pick up. Someone's maybe not picking up on the signals, or someone's not connecting right now. Someone doesn't feel safe, I think. Right, so it's up to that masculine energy to pull out that feminine energy of like, I feel safe, I am safe. So we do have a Queen of Cups. Someone, this page and the queen, that's cute together. I think someone feels like a page next to the queen. They feel like maybe giddy, or they feel some type of way, like they aren't sure, I think, how to feel. You have the Emperor reverse, the Hierophant reverse, the 9. This is a 9. Yeah, this is a 9 of Wands reverse and a 4 of Swords reverse. I think it's really giving they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Whatever commitments they had in the past just like really juiced them up, and like it like it's not really like a juicy energy. It's more like someone who's been like dried out, like the situation dried out. And so I think this Queen of Cups really rejuvenized the Emperor, really helped the Emperor see what's right, what's wrong for him. Like maybe a source of like teaching the Emperor how to use his feelings as like a navigator. If someone doesn't have the space to, maybe you experience someone who tells you what you want and need and tells you how to feel all the time. Like if you're crying, someone says, oh, don't cry. It's like, bitch, I'm crying. Like, let me cry. Or like earlier today, I was looking at phone mounts, 8 of Swords. I was looking at phone mounts for my car because it would kind of benefit me to have a better phone mount situation. But then it was immediately like, you don't need that. And I'm like, you don't know what I do and don't need. maybe you don't need it, but you don't, like, speak for yourself. Like, maybe someone's gonna start saying that, like, oh, speak for yourself. Like, because there are couples or even family members that are like, we don't do that. We're not like that. It's like, what do you mean we? Who said I was in this phrase? Ace of Wands reverse. The Emperor reverse. This is giving the Emperor's kind of like, maybe he didn't notice this in people, that sometimes if you just say a phrase that it translates, because like yeah, it's giving like maybe they didn't really understand like spell work, like they underestimated that how powerful words are. Because someone, if they've always called you fat, always called you ugly, always called you stupid, said you were doing nothing, then you might result to being nothing because of what people are saying around you and to you and about you. It's like, sure, that's kind of, it does deliver to result in some type of way, but it also, like, one day you decide, I don't need to receive this. I can work on that shit. Like, I don't have to be what other people are telling me to be. Like, you don't have to. Someone's like, oh, if you see me that way, I might as well be. It's like, you don't have to agree to that. Yeah, Ace of Swords, you don't have to conform to people's ideas, like, of who you should be or what you are, or anything like that. You know what you are, you know what you should be. Someone's been gatekeeping, someone's been delaying an inevitable here. Someone's been trying to get you to see things the way that they do, but it's like, maybe it has to do with a specific person because they're jealous, like, oh, see they're a shitty person, or see they might cheat on you, or see they're like a player, or this or that. Oh, they would do this, they would do that. But it's like really giving, why are you messing with other people's perspective so much? Take it from the person who it's coming from. It's probably they are the problem, not like that they're speaking about, and not who they're talking about. Like if they're saying, oh, that person seems like a player, like it takes one to know one, but it's like someone could just be projecting into someone who's completely innocent, and that's like where they are changing the perspective by placing the projection. Like, it really takes one to know one, but they're like maybe grabbing like things from the material world, like, oh, she posted a selfie, oh, she must be posting a selfie because she wants attention. It's like, no, you want attention, she's just confident. Like, there's a difference. Here, someone feels like a fucking fool for falling for black magic, or someone who's like manipulating, like according to, like, there's like self-intentions and then God's plan, and there's like being considerate of others, and someone, their measurements were not aligned with what they're saying. Someone's being left out on the cold, or Spirit wants to highlight the importance of holding space, or even saying things right away. It might make you look away. Honestly, it might make you look away, but your character is going to outweigh what it looks like. Like you just need to maybe hold patience for that, and don't just respond or react always. I felt a lot of my old self come back, and I realize it's because I'm being triggered in the same way, but a new way. Like, some people are finding some people have to get creative to get to you, in good and bad context, right? They could like either find the light, or they find more darkness. It's difficult to navigate that. I understand. Especially if someone's like already done you wrong and you're like giving them chances again, and you're like, you're seeing them like slip into something more conniving. It's disappointing. It's the shit gets heavier and heavier the longer you stay sometimes, because it could be just that ultimate lesson in love of like surrendering to space and surrendering to like knowing what sabotage is, and knowing like you do it. Oh, this card came up kind of like it got stuck like that. It's the 10 of Pentacles, friends. It's reversed the way I picked it up. So it's definitely having to do with redirecting yourself away from those that hold you back, or things that hold you back, or like making sure not to overshare. Like you literally say, it's really not your business. Like, I don't want to tell you, and I have the right not to tell you. They can assume all they want. Assuming is gonna make an ass out of you and me, but who's the one who starts it? Spirit's making me pick up so many cards off the floor. I'm freaking tired of it. 6 of Cups reversed. Someone in the community has been smear campaigning, is what I'm hearing. What's up with this smear campaign? The smear campaign is someone, it's someone knowing how strong you are, and they can't like continue in their ways. And the only way they can continue in their ways is if they like changed other people's opinions about you so they don't hear from you. Like if you're like telling the truth about things, they might try and avoid that. Like someone's mustering up all their energy to do this, but it's giving, at the end of the day, who's gonna win? The person who's truthful, who is unapologetically themselves, authentically showing up. It's like Spirit's gonna be on that side of things, and you can tell because the way that karma will reflect. Karma's going to break people down into the people they're meant to be, and karma's also going to reward people for being who they're meant to be. So just know that if you're experiencing breakdowns, it's to strengthen you in some way, shape, or form. Like last night, my car battery just flopped on me. And it was the first time in about 3 years. Honestly, some energy is past due. It's like expiration dates. Some people's time's up. Like their time, their reign of power, their reign of control over you, their opinions of you. Like that era is ending, is what I'm hearing for collective. Like they thought they were winning by sabotaging you, but really they were creating their sob story. Earlier today, I was like, why am I getting sob story versus success story? Like, why am I getting that as a parallel? And it's like, your success story is part of someone else's sob story. Ace of Swords reversed because maybe of how much they lied, maybe how much they bullied you, how much they did to you in the past to delay an inevitable. It's like, it's your time now, bitch. Like, anything that you want, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be like, I'm hearing someone's never gonna have more than what their victim had or has. Like like even if they work to their death, if they work themselves to their death, they're never going to get they're gonna get exactly what they deserve, which is less than what they thought somebody else deserved, right? So it's like, because you thought that way, you're never gonna see it. It's hard to deliver it, but it's like there are so many people who thought me as a disabled person was gonna amount to nothing. Because you think I am nothing, God will treat you like you are nothing. Because you don't know who's chosen and who's not, who's special, who's not. You don't know who they're gonna be until they are who they are, and you're like, oh shit. Some people are in heavy regret for what they did to just, maybe they underestimated how powerful you were. Maybe they sensed your power and that's why they attacked you. Maybe you were just a kid and then now that you're an adult, they're like, oh shit. God's on this person's side. Oh, spirituality. Oh, like, it's like this energy of, oh, they had a good heart even after all that shit. Like, I couldn't actually make a monster out of them. Like, maybe they did create a monster in you for some time. Maybe because you had to protect yourself. King of Wands reverse and the Six of Swords reverse. Like, someone was like highly protective of themselves, and it makes them look very vicious. Excuse me. Yeah, I understand that. Like, a lot of people thought I was from hell or something because of the hell I wreaked on people who were attacking a child. Oh my God. Like, literally, God just instilled his fury in me, and I had zero control over that. Like, God's wrath and his grace, like, understanding. Like, this is sweet. 8 to the 9. We had 2 progressions, friends. You guys are upgrading. Your level up, your glow up is going to blow people out of proportion. It's going to be out of proportion. Like, these people are going to watch you literally become famous or well-known or recognized. Like, they're going to have people around you who won't fucking stop talking about you because, but in like the better light. Like, for how much shit they were talking in the past, now they have to fucking deal with everybody saying good things about you. And like, I'm hearing like, you shut up your enemies.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.